every day you get to you get to face your imperfections. Failing often. Once you get comfortable with failing, I think then you're on the right track.
99 FM, your inspiration station. Well, today we have Denille Roostee, who has worked in marketing and advertising in Namibia for over 10 years. Most of this were in the insurance industry, where she started as a marketing consultant of Old Mutual and worked her way up the ranks to marketing manager. She then worked at Sanlam, where she was responsible for group's marketing, communications and brand and corporate social responsibility. Denille has an MBA from the University of Stellenbosch Business School and was also on the Student Leadership Council. Today in the studio to talk to us and to share more light on her journey is Denille. Denille, good morning. How are you?
Good morning. Good morning to everyone listening. What a lovely morning it is.
We're so happy to have
spring. You. Yes, it's so lovely to be here, especially in this vibey office and and vibey people.
Oh, okay, okay. So tell us a little bit about your childhood and how that contributed to the person you are today.
My childhood was probably the most solid time I had in my entire life. I was extremely blessed with solid parents who are still as solid as they were, and just a continual support throughout my life. But I think the values they instilled and the values that they lived, and they didn't talk about values, but they lived it.
Gotcha.
I can't actually recall one time that they said, okay, this is you have to be this, you have to be that. They
were always supportive.
Yeah, and they just lived. They walked the walk.
Got you. What are some of the things that keep you grounded and motivated in life?
Well, my imperfections keep me grounded, that's for sure.
That's a beautiful one.
And it's every day you get to get to face your imperfections. Failing often. Once you get comfortable with failing, I think then you're on the right track. And what keeps me going? Definitely my daughter, 13-year-old. She looks like an 18-year-old. But beautiful blonde, blue-eyed girl with lots of energy and passion for life, and I think that's my main driver.
Nice. We're still in the studio and chatting it up with Denille. So coming up is Vibes by Science. So make around, you stick around. 99 FM, your inspiration station. We're still chopping it up with Denille Roostee, the Group Executive Marketing at Momentum Metropolitan Limited. She obtained her bachelor's degree in managerial science from the University of Stellenbosch, and we're still chopping it up. So how do you maintain a positive work-life balance outside of work and business, and what gets you up in the morning?
To be honest, let's just be honest.
Let's start with the work-life balance.
No, it's a continual mission. But I guess like any juggler starts off missing a few balls. You still drop a few here and there, but it gets less, I guess. And just not dropping. Who was it? I think it was the CEO of Coke or someone once made a speech, and he had this analogy of like a glass ball in juggling, and your family is the glass ball, and the rest are all rubber balls. So as long as you don't drop your family ball. Yeah.
Beautiful.
Because it won't bounce back that easily.
Nice.
So it sounds good in theory. It's not always that easy applying when there's deadlines and things that needs to happen. But then what I love about my job is really the team that I work with, the people energizing me. So when I get to work and I just we start engaging, it's just like energies, and it's really I love the team and I love the people I work with, and that's the absolute best part.
What does Denille get up to outside of work? Outside, when you knock off, you put the bag down, what do you get up to? What are some of the things that you enjoy doing outside of work?
I actually enjoy just chilling.
Like a Netflix and chill, laid back vibe?
Actually, more reading. For some reason, I find it very unstimulating to get stuck in series and stuff. It's not just me, but like since I was small, I've never been a big TV or movie fan. But books, reading, just chilling, thinking Journaling, that sounds so boring. But then I do actually go out, and when I do go out, I enjoy myself with friends. Yeah.
Sibo enjoys journaling. She's trying to get me to journal. I'm like,
That's
I'll try.
The best ever. Because it's like you go through so many emotions in a day that you actually just need to, it feels like you need to just pin them down somewhere that you can realize like what's actually going on.
Yeah,
gotcha. But I'm not that boring of a person, but I think that is I'm very balanced in terms of my internal introvert and extrovert.
Nice. Because of time, is there any leadership and business advice you want to share with our listeners out there?
Stay humble and. Stay humble by it doesn't mean you should be a walkover at all. You take up your authority, you exercise your mandate, but you do it with a purpose to serve those around you. And that's not something you can just say. It's something you have to put in practice every day. So I think, but if you can't do that, you won't have many followers that follow you for the right reasons, which is not sustainable if otherwise.
Wow. Denille, thank you so much for joining us. Thank you for sharing all those gems. There you heard it. Stay humble, stay focused, know your mandate. Know your mandate.
Take it up and exercise it.
Take it up and exercise it. Thank you so much for coming through and joining us today on the morning show.
Thanks, guys. It was lovely.
That was 99 FM's Royal Hustlers.
Proudly brought to you by Namdeb Diamond Corporation.
Good today, better tomorrow.